Okay, hello everyone. I hope you can hear me well. So, let's dive into some TA. So, first of all, welcome to my stream. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you joined. Description about me, you can read. yo, Velocity. So, about my Regatta, you can read in our Discord channel. The link you can find on the main page on YouTube. So first of all, let's do some TA on indexes because everything based on it. We'll see how last week went. So this is Nasdaq. Yes, 100. You can also this is futures. It's NQ1. As you can see, it's slight difference compared to just index chart, and it's more clear picture here. For example, here we can see fair value gap. It's probably, if I remember, on the weekly, probably monthly. Let's see. I don't remember. So this is a gap, and this one is imbalance or fair value gap as well. If I'm not mistaken, it's it's daily. This is daily. So we closed almost above opener. So open was 14,748 and closed 14,744, which is quite close. And but by many different strategies, especially vertical spread analysis, this closure it goes stop in action when you can see it's formation with a reverse pattern. This 1 hour chart. I mean this one daily chart, and this is heavy, and more likely we will have a bounce here. We still have downtrend. How to know this is downtrend? You have to understand structure. How to find structure? It's quite simple. You see this one is high. I mean, we're talking about this specific part of the chart. This is high. Let's find our high low. This one probably this one. Yeah, this looks more likely this one. Yep. And more likely this one. It's not when we charting, it's sometimes it's pretty hard to identify structure because we have false formation like this one, but here pretty clear. So it's higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then we have formation like this. This is on a daily. We don't have market break of structure. We have it only here, but if we go into 1 hour, which we can help us identify market as break of market structure. Yeah, here you see. Yo, hello Astra. So we can identify this breaker structure, and it means less likely we will go like in the same trend. So we will be going. So in this case, it was uptrend. We have like break of market structure, and as you can see, we got some like took some liquidity from this like lows, and we have like this formation. And probably we got reaction from it was daily imbalance. Yeah, it was daily imbalance. As you can see, we have like daily imbalance. We fulfilled it. It was in premium market. Yes. So how to identify like premium and discount market? You're just using Fibonacci from like last high to lower low, and you will see this. So if everything above 0.5, in this case, if we're looking for downtrend, everything above like 0.5, it's gonna be like premium market. If price going above 0.79, more likely it was like false break of market structure, and we will go here. I will show you like an example like a bit later. And as you can see, like here, it's perfectly bounced from 0.7 zone, just didn't feel higher, which is like this like red line, and went down and fulfilled like this imbalance. So to be more clear, we can do this one. We can check it here, because like on indexes we usually fulfill everything, and it's pretty clear. That's why I like to trade indexes. Yeah, just we went above and feel like this imbalance, literally 0.04%. This is so fucking good. So then we turned around and we went to this like higher low on the daily. So we broke a structure on a daily time frame, as you can see. What does it mean like for like stock market and crypto market? So like more likely we will have like bounce here. Where to identify? So probably from last high, in this case it's gonna be like this, almost like 60,000 something, and I would expect Nasdaq to go to this zone. Now we have to like find where Nasdaq go, because it can just like turn around, because it's like in the premium market. It will be like something, it's like a breaker block, or it's gonna be which is like this one, by the way. This is a breaker block. Then what else? Like it can be like imbalance or fair value gap. It can be order block. It's like what do we have here? So for example, this like imbalance will be probably like just like it will give like some reaction. So because price cannot go like up straight up, right? It will go like this. We're going down, test. So it will be something like this, and we'll see what we'll have here. And probably on this like order block we'll have like some reaction. We'll have some reaction. Like the breakers. Well, let's see on the weekly. Oh, have like small imbalance here, just right on like right above like premium. So maybe it will test here because this order block already was tested. Anyway, so what trades I took this week? Well, let's dive into it. So I had like some trades on Nasdaq. Let me see. Remember it? No, it wasn't a SPY. Yeah, it wasn't SPY. On the SPY, this like took this previous like month's low. Yeah, so my trade was this one. It was like local discount. This was local discount market. I drew like this with Fibonacci, and my trade was this like short position. I was waiting like feel this this imbalance. This one, as you can see, it's almost like fulfilled, and we can find like equilibrium of this imbalance, which is this line. Usually it's like go to equilibrium and maybe like slightly above. It's not necessarily like fulfill of this imbalance. It can like feel like 50% and this imbalance will be like done, so already like filled. Yeah, so like my trade was something like this. I'm shorted from here. I put my stop like slightly above, like this one. I sometimes I usually like put like stop above 0.8 in case it will have like some wicks like this. But more safe here, like put stop above last lower high, so like 0.5%. But your risk reverse won't be great. This is like more aggressive entry because you have to have like confirm, which is like break of market structure, as it's like this one. This one. This is was. This is like confirm. So you wait for this confirmation, but I didn't wait it because I like to play a bit aggressive. And my trade was till previous monthly low. As you can see, it went pretty well. But how ideally I supposed to trade it? I wait for break of market structure, which is like this one. I wait for like swing. It's like 3 or 5 candles. In this case, it's like 3 candles, like 1 to 3. Then like bounce, and let's see where is like premium market. This like local bounce. So you can easily just open trade when it's like premium market. You can see like candles like this. It's not it shouldn't it hasn't it shouldn't just like fulfill and like test premium market all the time, but on indexes such as like Nasdaq, S&P 500, like Dow, you always on like your TA always like works. Sometimes like when I will show you like some example, especially like on Friday, when picture is not clear, you have to wait. But usually, like if you can see something like this, it's like obvious we will go lower. And also like previous like monthly low, like PML, it's like huge magnet that will drive price like lower. So ideally your trade will be like open extra position from premium market, put your stop above the swing, 0.28 and 2 PML. As you can see, it's not that you don't have like good reward on this trade, but it's like way safer, and your risk, but it's like way safer. So you will have about like 90% win rate, like with this strategy. You're waiting for break of market structure, you wait for bounce, like in the premium market, you put your stop like this, and easy. You can also hold, because sometimes when it's like a huge levels as PML, you you can just like wait and grab your take a bit lower, but don't be greedy. Like usually like 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, like on this market, is like it's a huge. But yeah, you can play like more aggressively like this with like same stop and a bit like better take. But you can get fucked because price can go like this easily, so it can go up higher. It grabs liquidity with a wick, so you will see like something like this candle, and your position will be fucked. So I shouldn't take position here. I should wait just for break of market structure. But most of my trades on the crypto and came to like stock market, especially indexes like a few years ago, and still like tasting like some stuff. Okay, let's go some stock market, some shares. So like I had like 3 trades that I took, and they were green, but on the one, like I got like some, I like took some loss in it. So first like trade, it was an MD. So I go on minutes. Where is it? Yeah, we can just go do replay. So in this scenario, it was like this low, and I was waiting like some reaction on it. As you can see, we took it, and it was like yeah, it was like day was over. As you can see, like we have like daily open with like and daily opening on stocks like this, you can like open trades, because you will be fucked like easily. As you can see, like on 1 minute, we broke like market structure. This is like it was boss. So this is the confirmation. Sometimes it's like we have like a raid to grab like all liquidity to like get like rid of people who been long in here specifically, and you can do like aggressive entry, but your stop gonna be like wild. So here you didn't have entry, you could have like entered like here on this breakout, literally like here, like put like some stop limit orders. No, yeah, stop limit orders. It means like when price like go above this line, your order will be executed. Until then, your order will stay like untriggered. Next. Also, you could have like entered like still here, because as you can see, here we didn't even like touch like discount market. We're still in the premium. This is because like price going aggressive, and we have like a rate to grab this liquidity. Also, it was like news event that Nvidia took like huge order from Saudi Arabia, for like chips. But as you can see, like you still have like had like plenty of time just like to enter here, because there was like little consolidation. This is like small Wyckoff, like in 1 minute. And then even like from here, I'm going higher. In this case, you already can move your stop to break even, and price will slowly go like up. So just from this entry, you up like already like almost like 4%. Yeah, almost like 5%. So here you can already, as you see, like this is like equal lows on the like 1 minute, which is like not that important. I usually like trade on 50 minutes, like 1 hour chart, but still also have like new like day here. As soon as we broke like structure, this one, you can wait for like for pullback or just like cut your trade. But in this case, when you have like aggressive entry like this, as I showed you like earlier, better just to cut your trade like at the end of the day, because with this entry that I marked, like up, we had entry here, yeah, we had entry here, so like on top of like 5%, which is like crazy. Okay. Hello, Enrico. Hello. What's up? Okay. This like market condition, like better not to hold in trade, because you see we don't have like any confirmation. We still like even in 50 minutes we didn't have like any confirmation. We don't have like break of market structure, which is like extremely important like when you trade. Trust me, if you do it, if you wait like patiently, you will be paid. So like for example here we have it. So my trade was I had like aggressive entry. It was like 1 minute chart. I entered, my entry was 103.4. Yeah. So here I entered here. I drew this, and my entry was on this week. We stop under this low. A bit aggressively, but I was like doing it on the 1 minute chart. Then why this like stocks are important to me? We have like confirmation because we have like big market structure on 15 minutes. So even like with this weeks, probably I'm expecting us to go lower to this like breaker. No, maybe that's this one. So we will go like somewhere here. I'm expecting us to go a bit like lower, and to like to grab like some liquidity from this area, and go like up higher. I don't want us to go straight up, because it will be building of like liquidity for like next like nuke like down, which is like not that great in my opinion. Okay, next trade is gonna be like Apple. Apple is like a huge, like one of the biggest company in the world, probably the biggest one with the biggest capitalization. I had entry like 177 and 3. My entry was like when we went and grabbed liquidity from this low 50 minutes, and my entry was here. Again, I didn't wait for confirmation because I rarely do it, but nowadays probably I have to do it anyway. So I'm gonna look at the crypto like after Apple we will look at Netflix, and then I will go to crypto. Like I will look like all this cryptocurrency. Also, if you wanna me to check any specific asset, like for example you want me like to check XRP, like Link, maybe like I don't know, maybe like Shiba, Doge, like any coin, just let me know, I will like check it. But the thing is like about stock market and crypto market, forex, everywhere you will see the same picture. So for example, here we still don't have a break of market structure because we need to go above this zone. Actually we have, but we have like a week. We have a week that like took liquidity, which is like not that great. It can be like fake break of market structure, which is like super shitty. Anyway, on the crypto you will see the same, but the difference like with like stock market and crypto market, let me show you. On a stock market you have a break of market structure, and then you have like a retest, so you have time to enter position. For example, if we open BTC and go on 15 minutes, right? Jesus Christ. It was where is it? Yeah, it was like daily imbalance, which is like just was ignored, and we have like daily imbalance again, but it was bullish. This is bearish, and we also have like this zone that we will test like 100%. It goes like BRP. That's when the price is not efficient on like many levels. Less or SFP, sorry. Yeah, so it was here on a weekly. You see it like this weeks. And we came to this FP zone, by the way. You can put your stop under this zone and just guarantee you will be in profit. Because I don't think we will like test this like weekly imbalance. Not imbalance, order block. So this is like price not efficient, wasn't effective. As you can see, like this week's, it's like it means like not, we didn't have price didn't balance like well, and we didn't have enough supply and demand for we didn't have enough like supply and demand to go like price stay this price like for a while. You don't see like this kind of zone like any higher, so I'm not surprised we came here, but my trade was play out of this like daily imbalance on this one, but as you can see Um, it just was completely ignored, like on in like 50 minutes. My play was my play was here. I was trying to cage knife. Yeah, my entry was about 27,600, and it was in equilibrium as well. So I was the wrong way. I was pretty sure we will go up higher. So my stop was like under this like daily imbalance, but it was completely ignored, and we just like went down from my entry like 9% within like 3 minutes, which is like, it doesn't make any sense, because something like this will never happen on the stock market except we have like some black swan event. But on the crypto we just like went down. Anyway, what I could have done, just wait for confirmation again. I because when I see something like this, I see like it's a bullish to me, because we build in like liquidity. We don't let any like zone formation. So we don't have like any like zone formation, and more likely will go up. But in this case BTC just completely ignored our like TA, like any TA. We like took liquidity from all basically like lows and just like went down. So right now we're consolidating. I'm expecting us to like to go a bit lower, to take like liquidity from this zone, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe like I will check like on low time frames. Yeah, so it's hard to identify like structure here, because yeah, this is a boss, this one, so at least I can see this. But we didn't like, this is like our low obviously. Then we had like lower high, but we didn't have like lower low. We might have had like break of market structure on low time frames, like 1 minute, like 3 minutes. But to break the structure, we have to go above like at least like this high, like at least like this high, at least. Then we'll like break on like any time frame, because we didn't like drop like normally. You see like drop on the chart. Bitcoin didn't drop like this, right? Where you have like normal structure. It just like went straight down. It's like nuked hard. And in this case, it's kind of hard to do like any TA on it. The same like for like any other crypto, because for example, let's take like liquid asset, Ethereum, not bad, but I like Link, for example. Link is like really good. 48. We're going. Let's go on the daily. Like we took like liquidity from this equal lows, and we did like, even if we have like this week It doesn't mean like we broke like market structure. Like if we had this our higher low, but higher low was here, so we have like downtrend, obviously. We'll see what's going like on the weekly. We still have like downtrend, and probably we have like range here. Yeah, we have a range. We have a range, and we tested this weekly fair value gap, and we have this order block. So more likely we will go like down. So we might have like some consolidation here in the range. We might like fuck for a bit. So it's like you have to know like Wyckoff to successfully trade in a range, because in range is a completely different story compared to like just trend. Like best way to trade range is trade based on external liquidity. So liquidities that we have like above and like lower of this range, because price will go and grab this liquidity. As you can see on the link, I didn't check it, so we probably like took liquidity from this high. Let me see. So high was 9.5 and this was 947. Okay, so no, we didn't have we didn't grab this liquidity, and we have equal highs then, which is like more likely will be a fucking magnet, and right now we're building liquidity to go up higher. So what I can expect like from link is we can like put our stop under this yeah, like don't look at the percentage, under this order block if we want to be like super conservative, and take gonna be this fair value gap on the weekly. As you can see, this like 64% gain, which is more likely will happen, and have extremely safe trade, and more likely it will be on a spot. You can move your stop under this low, it will be like 10%, and your risk reward will be 6.3, which is like, I really like this trade, to be honest, not gonna lie. Let me see what else we have here. Like 3 days. We don't have like actually zone to test, but you can put it like here, 14% stop, which is crazy. That's why I don't like crypto. Use stops is kind of wild. But if you play like long term and you're okay like to play like swing trades like this, like why not? Okay, what else we have here? I have like, oh, we took this equal lows as well. Let me look at the daily. We still have like this imbalance on daily, but it fulfilled on the weekly, so it's like irrelevant. We can just ignore it completely. We have this like sell to buy zone, which wasn't tested, and more likely I will put my stop here, but it's 18%. What I want to do here, just like wait to see some confirmation, especially on Bitcoin. So because we can just go like lower to grab this like liquidity from here, but right now like it's a fear in the market, and like this is crypto, so it can go down from here to grab this internal liquidity, and it will be enough because we can just ignore this candle, right? We can just like do something like this, but it was important week, unfortunately, because we grab liquidity from this lows. Actually, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I still like I will wait. I will wait a bit to see like more clearer picture. I will set an alarm. So if we go like down here, like it's 9.3%. If I see something like this, like slowly go. No, not like this. Like something like this. Just like to test this week. I will be longing here. In my stop will be less than like 10%, which is like really good, because we can just easily go like down to test this week and go up higher, and we have build of liquidity, we have like shit ton of liquidity, we have consolidation, so these highs, and equal highs from here, see, equal highs here, and probably target will be this fair value gap. We also have like fair value gap higher. Let's see. Yeah, you see, like this is consolidation. This is like where you want to like buy as much as possible, because something like this I've seen on BCH, like 1 year consolidation, 1 year, and after like 1 year we went up almost 200% in bear market. So Link is like obviously like very lucrative position here for me. And like 65% gain. Like recently, like we had like trade on a crypto by Pavel DPS. He had trade on BLZ, which is like oh my god, this was 18% stop. But if you want to trade crypto right now, you don't have another choice. Your stop gonna be like insane. Yeah. So he was entering somewhere here. Where's entry? Oh no. Yeah, it was his entry, and like, yes, his stop was 7.5. Like, so as you can see, like it's just wild stuff. You can just have like small stop, like 10%, on just like this on this like higher low, right? And save it. But like, to be more conservative, you have to put it under this low. Yeah, as you can see, I can hear my dog. Yeah, my doggy. Uh, Let me find like I might have a picture of him. I might have picture of him. Yeah, I have picture of him. Like always, always my doggy. Yeah. So this is clickbait. Also, don't forget to click subscribe button and like button so more people can find this like this stream. But for example, yeah. So this trade that I will like posted, it was good 1 to 2, but let's go like dive into like low time frames. So again, on the crypto, you have to understand you might have more um, like aggressive entry, because as you can see, it's not like stock market. You don't have like tests. It's just like going out like straight up to, because we have a liquidity pool. Yeah, it was like it goes like cascade. So as soon as we had like structure, market structure, break of market structure. Let me see. Fuck. You enter. You can just. This is like more safe entry, like this one. It was more aggressive entry. We stop under his low. So as soon as we had like this break, we can just wait for like small pullback. It was in 1 minute. Let me see. Let's do like replay. Let's go here. Xtreme. So I want to mark some zones, such as this low and this low. I already took it. So I want us to go lower to grab liquidity from this low, but it can happen, it cannot, because we got like all internal liquidity, which is like this, and I have like small consolidation already. Yes. So as you can see, we grab this liquidity. Now we have like we have really low, only like 1 minute, right? And now I want to see like some pullback. Yeah, we can. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, this one. As you can see, so here you can't enter because price can go like lower, right? What you can do, you can set. We have like this cascade on like 1 minute, which is like shows us like we were going high. Like if we're talking about like normal like market, if we are talking about like shit market, like we have right now, something it can happen something like this. It can build buy to sell zone, which is market making, basically like smart money building liquidity and buying and taking like and buy positions to get people into longs because they cannot just like they sell right away because they need like some fuel to do so. Okay, next. And also, as you can see, we have like huge volume here, which is like really good indicator. We took like some liquidity. I would have entered probably here. Here. It's like low time frame, it's like 1 minute time frame. Yeah, as you can see, like we discussed it, right? And then I had time to do so, and then we're going like go up higher. And as you can see, we already up almost 13% with 3.6% risk. Let's say like 4%, right? So we already can go like out, or we can just at least like move our stop and our entry. I will definitely like already go out, because when we have something like this, when we have this price action, I don't like it, because it can just go down easily. It's like building liquidity, and also we took liquidity from this high, which is like really good indicators that I want to go out. And I already have like my trade. I like long position here, right? I have a longer position to this high. Yeah, to this high. So it's 1 to 4, which is like super good. Okay, next. Yeah, see? We took liquidity from this high, and now more likely we will go down. Because still you have like plenty of time to get away from this position. We might also have something like this to grab liquidity from from people who've been like shorting here, but see, like we have already like volume, so probably but I already won't be interested like in this trade. You have to understand when you have to stop. So I have a friend, he's like trading on the 1 to 2 all the time. When he gets what he wanted, he just like out of the trade. And this is like really good strategy. So like ICT has the same thing. He said like I'm going like, he said 80 or 90 pips, because he's mainly trained like forex indexes. He said like 80 90 pips and I'm out. That's all what he wanted didn't exist. But his entry like perfect, like he stopped like 5 pips, like 3 pips, something like this, which is like crazy. As you can see, like you can trade something like this, because this price action that we have on the crypto right now, it's like untradeable. So we took like all this internal liquidity that we have like here, and no, we have like equal highs here. Yeah, we have equal highs. Let's go on 5 minutes. I have like equal highs here. And we're already in discount market. Yep, already in the scan market. But again, it's weekend, so what you can trade here, let's see, like long position, 076. So which would be maybe like our target. Let's see. I have like this order block, but it can be invalidated anyway. So more likely we will go to the zone 2.5%, which is doable. And I prefer stop somewhere here. I see 1 to 2 straight, but yeah, we already like tested discount market, but it's like weekend, so more likely I will be like staying away from this market. Yeah, you see like we have this very gap on 1 hour. Okay, we already like tested this imbalance. So we might have something like this and then go up to test this fair value gap, maybe even higher. It's hard to like do TA because of this like stupid moment that crypto did like recently. Because right now, I guess we're still in discount. Yeah, we're still in discount. Yeah, we're still in discount market, and we have this like 4 hours imbalance daily. Yeah, this is daily imbalance. But I feel like we're looking at this candle, we're like already in premium market, but we didn't test it. So yeah, more likely we will test this imbalance like to like at least like this zone. Let's see. It's this equilibrium with this daily imbalance, but more likely, yeah, on fire. So this imbalance will be like ignored probably, and we'll go like here for like 4%, which is possible. We have like liquidity from these highs. This imbalance can be just ignored because it's like in a discount market. It can go like straight up. Have this like an efficiency zone, and then go back down to grab liquidity from this week, or just goes like straight up, which is like kind of difficult to think like where we go exactly. We'll see how it will go. So if you have any questions about like what I said you wanted me to check, I don't know like what he said, what I said exactly, like just let me know. Actually, like, not too bad. Not too bad. This looks like doable, but I prefer to trade like the first trouble area, which is like this, but more likely we'll get like this second. The second fair value gap. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let me check. Like 1 hour. The problem is like we have a weekend like right now, and everything can happen. Just anything. Just anything. You can put a stop under this this candle, so it will be 0.88%, so like stop, which is possible. Like my target will be like these highs. Sure. The problem is we can have like range here because we have this aggressive like movement down. And that's why I'm still kind of bullish on the crypto, because before have aggressive like reverse like movement up, we should have like something like this, because like to get rid of like many people who've been like longing, and this is exactly what happened. And like smart money concept that it's based on that market controlled by like market makers and like central banks. This is the idea of it. So by doing this, like it's just exactly what happened. But I didn't expect price just ignored like major levels such as especially on Bitcoin, with this like imbalance. I wanted to see like some reaction, because it always like does it. Because it doesn't make any sense when we're just going down like 15% within like a day. Like went down on this day literally like almost 15% without like any major news, like just down. And right now we have like this shit tons of like people that have been shorting, and many people have been waiting Bitcoin in this area. Yeah. Let's look at some forex trade. What we had like this week. Because I haven't like seen like many like trades on forex recently. It was like a year ago. It was good trade. Let me turn on like some sessions. So on the forex, it's all like based on like sessions. So we have like 3 sessions: Asia, London, and New York. And usually, like you have to trade on London or New York. For example, yeah, this was a good example. As you can see, this is we had session, right? It's Thursday, so it's like Thursday. Okay. We had like Asia when we consolidating, then in London we're still consolidating, but we took like all those from where is it? Fuck, I lost it. It's like August 4th. Okay. When we took all like everything that we had on like previous like 2 sessions, like Asian session in London and this week, and basically this is like where you can just like open your long position on like some, we probably had like some manipulations. Yeah, we probably had like some manipulations like on the lower time frame. It's like 1 minute, 5 minute. Also it was probably a previous like weekly low. I mark it like sometimes. And we just like took this internal liquidity, this one and this one. So on this high, or like even on this high, you could have just execute this here trade. Just go and rest. So yeah, let's say even if your entry was here, it's 11 pips. Your take could be all this liquidity or this high 1 to 6, or if you really go like a low time frame, you can just probably like find 1 to 2 trades, or at least like this high, because we have like aggressive candles here. But probably was out like here because it was already nice. But maybe hold like till this. What else? You should always like look at the sessions, right? So here, for example, it was in London when we took this week. Maybe we had like this like entry somewhere here. Also, as you can see, like we see like a break of market structure right here. So it was like nice trade. Where here, like no trades. This one on New York session, we took liquidity from like all highs on previous sessions. We can just ignore the left side and trade like this. Like on this specific, like yeah, I was taking this trade. On my test account, I was entering. I had like order here with stop under this to take a liquidity from this. So it's 1.7, which is not that bad in my opinion on this market. But as you can see, we're going like we're taking internal liquidity from like downside and upside, which is kind of crazy. But during this like my market condition, you better just stay away from the market. Better not to trade, because here you in Asia usually consolidating, because you see we just like didn't take any liquidity, we just go straight up. Then on London session we're just going down, and then we're going up. Like you didn't have like any enter position here. Maybe you had enter position here, but you have like break of market structure right here. So you can expect us not to have like wicks, and so we went down about went down with this week, but body of the candle still above like 0.79 zone, which is very important. And you probably had this trade with your stop somewhere here, and you can enter like it's like from vertical spread analysis, it goes like stop in action. You can enter, put your like entry on like a lower side of this candle, and put your stop on this like tail, and your take would be like somewhere here, like next liquidity, or like next like problem zone, or like next like point of interest, or first trouble area, like whatever. Or we when you like don't like the chart anymore. For example, like on Friday, I didn't see a single trade on the forex market. Like on the euro now, maybe like when we had this like liquidity grab, like from this internal liquidity, we could have like just entered somewhere here. Like let me see, on 5 minutes. No, it's still not. Actually, like somewhere here. But yeah, risk reward ratio will be super bad. Even if you enter somewhere here, your stop will be 22 pips. You need like at least like 44 pips. The same. So this is your trade 128. But it wouldn't be like super fast. You could have like wait. But probably like after we took liquidity from this high, I would have get out from this trade, but the risk reward was a little bit like awful. But I could like hold it till this high. It would have been so bad with my stop at entry. But it is what it is. Yeah, as you can see, like it's kind of weird. Like never trade like on Mondays and Fridays on the forex. This is like what I noticed, because you always will have like some manipulation and grabbing liquidity from previous like weekly low, previous like weekly high, etc. And always you have like some manipulation. Also, there is a setup. It goes like AMD. You can see it on like any time frames, and like setup has about like 90% win rate. It goes it's basically, let me draw it. One second. Somewhere here. Oh my. So it's like when I probably like saw it let me find it on the chart. It would be bad. We need we need something like this. No, it's like not. It should be like obvious. So I can show you this. Let me find it. Probably Euro. It's like more clear picture. Like best is on Linux, to be honest. Yeah, this one. So we have like consolidation like this. We have consolidation. Then we have manipulation when we grab in liquidity, some like important liquidity. Then this is manipulation, right? This specifically this candle. Then we have like distribution. No, we have like test. No, we have the like distribution. Then we have like test. This was test, and then we're going up high. You can find it like on any time frames, and it's always gonna be like the same. Always. So we have like some consolidation when we're gonna going down like this. Then we have like manipulation when we're grabbing liquidity. Like it can be like internal, external, like some important like equal lows instead of like equal highs. And we pump in. And like we have a break of market structure, right? This is like our boss. We have like our boss break of market structure. And well, then we have a test. Then we have test, which is this one. On this test, we enter in position. Remember, like I told you that it shouldn't like touch 0.79 zone. It didn't. All candles closed above this zone. The wicks can be like any. We can go like even just go lower to grab the liquidity. If we have like 1 wick, it's not that important. But it can like get like fucked your positions. That's why like I prefer to put stops somewhere here. It's fuck your like risk reward, but at least you will stay in position and don't lose money. Because so many times I was like fucked when the price like going up, then going down, you enter in position like here, putting your stop below this wick, and there's this low, and we're just going down, grabbing like getting my stop, and then going up, which is more likely to happen. And this is like a perfect trade. You enter in like on this super like discount market. I would like enter here after like this candle. Probably I will put my entry on 0.7 zone after this huge green candle. One position. I put it here. What will be my target? My target will be probably this highs and this liquidity pulse. My target, yeah. And this is what happened. Basically my trade would be 1 to fall. with 0.3% stop. On the crypto market, it's kind of rough. You see, that's why I don't want like enter position on the weekend. We went down, so this is what I talked about Link as well. See, probably it's like getting like like the first target will be like this previous daily low or this low. That's why like better not to touch anything during like weekend. If we like break this low, likely we will go to the zone. Just like 1551. Something like this. Please let me know like what you think about this Saturday streams. I would love to hear your opinion. You can message me in Discord. I will be always happy to answer. Also, feel free to share the stream with your friends, with your family, etc., etc. I'll be happy to have like more people in the community. And for next time, I might do like some questionnaire and ask people what they want to see like first. For example, crypto, or maybe like stock market first, etc. And if you like this sort of video where like we're doing like some back tests, which is like extremely useful, just let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe button and set notification on, and like the stream as well, so more people will be able to find this channel. Also, like we have like a Discord where we're posting like free trades. I and my friends we have like a huge experience. So we used to work in a bank, especially like Ivan was our like boss. he was like portfolio manager. You can like check his LinkedIn. I will send link in the chat. And we basically like worked together for a few years, and then we started doing like some private portfolio management with some customers. So yeah, something like this. Anyway, have a great weekend, and I have stream tomorrow when I and Ivan will be doing some TA and like marking like some shares, crypto, and like discuss like some like potential plays that we'll have. I hope you will like find it useful and enjoyable.